start fishing this morning. It's early in the morning, but I will start with a dry fly, and it's elk caddies with CDC legs. I know it's unconventional to start with a dry fly in the morning, but because nothing is rising at the moment, but there is plenty of fish here, so I assume that there will be some action. So I have 12-foot leader. It's green, so I can use it even for Euro nymphing, even though the rod is 7.6 feet. I'll check out first those spots around those rocks over here. Very quick cast, because fish reaction will be quick. If they strike, it will be quick. Now I will use the rock to lead my leader over the rock, so I kind of eliminate the pulling of the line by the current. That's a convenient way to do it. I fish all the spots that I intend to weigh. Now I assume the fish should be here, and because of the rock shouldn't be able to see me. Oh, yep, that was a strike. Some fish should be around that boulder with that green stuff on it. I forgot the word. Oh, that was a... Oh, yep. That's cool. Exactly where I anticipated it's gonna be. Not the big one, but it's a fish, and it's on a dry fly. Turn your fish upside down. It will chill for a moment. That's a beautiful Lenoks trout. It will just calm it down for a second. Let it rest in the current with oxygen and let it go. Thank you, fishy. From a safe distance, I want to kind of analyze this spot, and I can see that the fish can be everywhere, literally everywhere here. So I'll start with the bank side, and I'll advance slowly like this, and I'll just fan it out and advance forward. That's my plan for this spot. So let's see what I can do. Now, next to that boulder, like a pyramid boulder, that was a curve cast around the rock boulder next to me, so I eliminated sag. Oh, good. That's not a bad drift. A little drag, I think, but sometimes they don't mind a little drag with caddis flies. So it's on my near side this time. Okay. Yep, that's it. Not a biggie, but yeah, it's a fish. And perfectly good match for the 1-2 weight rod. Let's go on. A little bit of toilet paper, well, tissue paper this time. Dry it out. Good as new. Let's add some floatant. That's it. Now, this is all my leader and tippet. It's quite long, but it's definitely easier to handle drag with this. Yeah, that's much more visible now. After 7-8 minutes and 2 fish, I just moved a little bit upstream in this spot. So I'll just dry my fly a little bit and see what happens. You can see that the line, end of the line, is just below my rod tip, so long leader. And check out those pockets, they're good. Let's see this little pocket here, just for fun. Very often they give some fish. Okay, now time to move on. Okay, this boulder can have a fish. Okay, I lift this further up. Bad cast. Good cast. Oh, yep. Just as I said it. That's a beautiful little Lenok. And then again, 5 is caddis with CDC legs and beautiful little Lenok. Rinse it, dry it. I didn't have good elk hair for this one. I'm using like the cheapest possible deer hair, so don't avoid material just because you cannot afford the best one. The best one will help you make a good fly. This one looks like a used broom, but you can see what happens with it. Let's see what's happening in the top part of the pool. Probably would be better to deal it with nymph, and I have my nymphing rod, but it's not assembled, so I don't want to bother myself with. Opa! Yep, that's good. I have to fight those fish fast because they like to go under the rocks. Literally, small fish can go under a rock, and if it's a very tight entrance, you can't pull it out. You just break off. Okay, bye bye, that's good. Yep, that's good. The best possible way without touching, yeah? Another micro location. 1, 2, 3. Let's see what I can do. Ah, a trout follows it. I can actually see the trout.
Notice how I deliberately cast my line in leader or the rock, so I can actually slow down everything and prevent drag.
Yep. That's a nice approach. Upside down. It calms down. That's it. And let's go. Go again this way. So I can place my line over the rock, eliminate the slack. Now let's try a nymph here. I know it's a short rod, but there are no rules except to change tippet when you have a knot in it. Let's see what happens.
So I was trying to cast my 7.6 foot rod with 12 foot leader and some tippet. The leader is green, that's why it's so visible, and I'm trying to search and cover the lower part of this micro spot.
Yep. What a beauty. Now this again. My leader just stopped. Up, 2 casts, 2 fish, that's good. And for you who are insisting on very long rods, you can adapt to any situation if you want. Yep, I think I had a fish. Yep. Oh, nice one. So it was the weight. That's a nice fish. And it goes up tree. Oh, yo. Nice. That's a very nice fish. doesn't look hooked pretty well, but yeah. Yeah, exactly what I thought. Let's just try to record it. That was cool, I think.